animal kingdom with us. Tree of Life, if you couldn't tell, is right behind us. But we're here for a little dinner at
Tiffin. So if you've never been, this will be a short video. We're just going to do Tiffin's and then maybe Everest.
Yeah, and then see what kind of new merch maybe that they have going on right now at Animal Kingdom. But come along with us for a ride on Everest and check out our meal at Tiffin's.
Yeah, if you ever wonder what their food's like, we'll show you. Look at that tree. Oh, and it is what, a Saturday night. So we're arriving like 4:30. So literally we're here like for dinner and a ride. It's like a little busy of a park day. Okay, yeah, as you come in, Tiffin's is right off this way. There's a Tiffin sign right there. But we're going to head for a little trip on Expedition Everest. Also, right next to Creature Comforts is the fantastic dessert we showed the last time. It's right here at Terra Treats. Yeah, this cookie dough brownie ice cream sandwich. That was amazing right there. Oh, look at the float. I would have got that too.
Yeah, we didn't see the float, but the cookie dough brownie ice cream sandwich was amazing. But so was the carrot cake.
Fantastic. Yeah, then the pass holder carrot cake too was really good. But if you do come for this dessert, be prepared. A lot of other people have come for the dessert, and the line may go to the bridge.
Or sometimes over the bridge. So.
Oh, the line is on, these people are on the bridge. All right, end of the line.
But,
so
look, the squirrel's even going in the line.
He's going for a treat.
But just to let you know, it is that worth having to wait in that line because it does move really fast and both desserts are really, really good.
That is about where we waited from. And it was, what, 20 minutes? But really good dessert. So anyway, oh, I'm smelling the popcorn. And of course, let us know if you have popcorn buckets and you frequently forget to bring them. So we were gonna bring or buy popcorn and take home, but we forgot the popcorn bucket again for about the 10th time ever, maybe. But you really notice when you smell the popcorn. Holy cow. Look at this site. There's Everest. It's been a long time. Last time we tried, we were in the front row and then the ride shut down for hours.
Well, we were seated and we actually were getting ready to go and then they had to unlock us to get up and then get out.
Yeah, we were in the front row all ready to roll. And then it was like, wah, wah. All right, we could check in for our dinner in, I think, 30 something minutes, and the time says 30 minutes. All right, 30-minute wait, so I guess we'll try for it again. Maybe it won't be so bad. So we showed this last week and it had currency, like a lot of bills down here, and they're all picked up. So that is proof they cleaned this area up. Wow. Yeah, there was a ton of bills down here. They're all gone and a lot of the coins. Crazy. Wow, so it said 30-minute wait, but it's been like 15 minutes and we're already right here. So I think we'll go ahead and wait the extra time for the front row. For the front row, you just step to the right up here. Our chariot has arrived. Oh, it's been a long time.
Once on board, secure small belongings in the cargo pouch in front of you. Keep larger items and bags.
All right, here we go, Expedition Everest.
We are on Everest front row.
Whoa. Oof. There's always that little oof on these. Whoa. Oh, Spaceship Earth's way over there. That's cool. Whoa. Oh, something wrong with the track. There goes the track. Where'd he go? Whoa. Ah, nice. I know, little mist there. Oh, there he is. Whoa. Oh. Is that it already? That's it. We did it.
And more mystic.
Yes.
Come and ride Everest. It's very fun.
All right, it seemed quicker than normal, but this was fun. Yeah, we recommend. Arc Adventure approved. Oh!
Just not bad.
Got some cool little merch here. Expedition Everest hat. I don't think I've actually noticed that before.
Never really looked.
But yeah, we don't look. Huh, check this out. Huh. All right, I like that. All right, not a whole lot of themed merch just for Expedition Everest, but there you go. Okay, we are all checked in, and you can check in, what is it, 15 minutes early? Yep. All right, so it's like 5:30 now, so we're checked in. We're just waiting for that call. We're ready for that little buzz that says, we could go.
Your table is ready.
Yep. Oh, here's walking in.
We're ready for you guys. Y'all can follow me right over here. Traffic plan.
Oh, we got some goodies. All right, we were in that room last time. This time,
Welcome.
hello, we're in a different room.
I was right here saying no. No, you're good.
Yeah, so this time we have a different room. It's the Safari Gallery. So that looks really cool. Look at it. And then this tree behind us, he said it's from Africa, and it was the inspiration for Tree of Life. Kind of looks like it. Very cool. So here is the menu. Hopefully this is coming out. They got several appetizers. We're told the signature bread service is like a must. A little pricey for bread, but we'll get it and show you. Main courses, tenderloin, catch of the day, shrimp and grits, buttered chicken. Yeah, Andrea's thinking about the shrimp and grits, and I'll probably get the tenderloin. What else do they have here? Specialty cocktails. And then draft beers. At the bottom, oh, they have a red wine flight. And then they have a white wine flight and some mocktails at the bottom. Andrea's trying the Kihama Mama watermelon Sprite. Sounds good. And we got to do a little cheer. So I got the red wine. This is a Cabernet from Mendoza. So it sounds yummy.
And I have a Kamama Mama.
Yeah, Kama Mama. You got it.
Nailed it.
Cheers.
Not
Actual.
the fake watermelon, sugary stuff. This is legit blended watermelon.
Legit juiced watermelon. Yeah, I tasted it too. Very fresh.
So good.
This is good too. Cheers.
So we have here taro bread. Comes with 3 types. From Brazil is pan de queijo from Brazil with guava sauce. Middle one from India is kocha bread with onions. Comes with coriander jalapeno sauce. The bottom one is from Thailand. Lime coconut curry bread with coconut curry sauce.
Looks fantastic. Thank you. All right, here's our bread service. Yeah, it's like a tower. I didn't know it was going to be like this.
It's
So,
a standing straight tower of bread.
yeah, and it's not the leaning tower. All right, so we're just going to have to dig right in, I guess. Holy cow. So 3 sauces. Whew, okay, very good. And I like that he said what everything was. I would have never remembered. I'm going to go in maybe right here. Oh, so little sauces. Want to give me a little scoopsy? So I guess we'll try the sauce that's paired with each bread and maybe make sure that that's the way to go.
It's almost a kind of a thicker sauce.
It honestly looks like ketchup, but it can't be. There's no way.
But it almost seems like sticky like honey.
It's kind of like a doughy bread.
That's doughy. Oh, this is from Brazil. I remember that.
I mean, maybe it's supposed to be like that, but I would think offhand that maybe it's not done. But maybe it's supposed to be that way.
It reminds me of mochi.
Yeah. And the sauce almost tastes like a jam.
Yeah. Very lovely.
All right, next. This is like almost cold in temperature. Oh, Andrea's gonna help me again. Oh, it looks like a pesto. I want to say we ate at Skipper's Cantina in Magic Kingdom, and they had like a sauce similar to this one.
Oh no, but the pita is really good.
Yep, pita is good. One more to try. I'll just go ahead. Oh, okay. I could just tell looking at this sauce that it's probably going to be my favorite. Just looks wise. Kind of looks like not a sriracha, and not a Thousand Island, but something. Oh, then a curry-based sauce. All right, I'll get a lot.
This one apparently has a little heat to it. It has jalapeno.
Yep. My favorite sauce just based on the look, and the heat is coming in. Okay, yep, I like it.
Oh, there it is.
Did you try them all?
I did. So all of them are really good. This one though from India, it said jalapeno, but it actually has pepper flakes, so it does kind of build. But all 3 are very lovely.
And I could say it's getting hotter and hotter. Whew. All right, I do like a little spice, a little heat, so that's perfect. All right, we'll enjoy this a bit and we'll show you our entrees. So we might be a little mixed on this. I think I would maybe skip it, but Andrea's enjoying, right? I mean, not bad. I might have tried this, I don't know, salad appetizer or something. No? No. I just want the bread to be warm, and none of it's warm.
But you're being introduced to cultures of bread.
This is true. Ooh, but this sauce here, man, definitely brings the heat, so I will take more of that. All right, Andrea's entrees arrived. We have the shrimp and grits, jumbo shrimp. They did put the sauce on the side. Oh no, it's the seasoning.
Yeah, it's a hot seasoning.
All right, yep, spicy seasoning. So they did put that on the side just in case. Then we have scallops. So a little different from the last time we were here. They were giant, giant scallops. I was expecting a little more than 2, and they're kind of small. But flavor is what it's all about. We'll see what that tastes like. And then mine has arrived as well. I have the beef tenderloin. So it looks like beef, potatoes, red potatoes, onion, all kinds of good stuff underneath there. A little sauce on the bottom. I'll dig into that and let you know. Paired with a couple of little scallops. All right, just got into this. It does cut like butter. Really good flavor. So far so good. Yeah, a little touch of like African spices in there, so really good.
So the shrimp and grits is pretty good. It doesn't really taste like a typical grits. It's very fluffy and creamy, and it has like little corn pieces in it and little baby popped corn. And the shrimp was lovely. I think I had 6 or 7 shrimps.
Let's hope that's like a truffle and not popcorn. Let me try that. No, it tastes like popcorn. Okay. So I did try the grits. I thought those were really good. The shrimp, just so-so. Scallops were good. Again, we mentioned that they were really small for $23. And this is just, it's okay. It's not bad, it's not great. So I'll have to, maybe if I can find it, put up a picture of the filet and scallops we had the first time at Tiffin's. That was something else. So it's definitely changed. You can't say they have the big giant scallops anymore. All right, well, we're done with Tiffin's. It wasn't as good as our first time. If I do have a clip of the meal, the first time I'll show you, but our server from our first visit just cracked us up. We're walking out the door and he's like, and stay out. It's so funny.
Yeah, he was good. The server we had tonight wasn't the greatest, but it was all right.
And then the food was okay.
The food was okay, but we are done. The park is closed. So I hope you enjoyed our day here in Animal Kingdom and our ride on Expedition Everest. But we will see you again on our next adventure.
All right, bye.
Bye.